In this video, we will discuss how to upgrade your heroes and gear faster. This video is part of a short welcome series for our Indian friends who joined through Bullet Echo India. In case you missed the first episode, I will link it in the top comment for you. And without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. We begin with how you can upgrade your heroes faster. And to be specific, we are talking about upgrading the heroes that you actually want to upgrade. The most effective way to do this is to participate in the contracts, mainly putting most of your effort in the 21-hour contract. But the 2-day contract is also useful. The reason why I emphasize the 21-hour contract is because it gives you a lot of Joker cards, and as we explained in the previous episode, Joker cards can be applied to any hero of your choice, which is not the case for the normal hero cards that you get from the 2-day contract. When you participate in this contract, aim to finish in the top 10% or the top 5% of executors. I'm talking about the 21-hour contract. This will give you 20 Joker cards or 30 Joker cards respectively. 20 Joker cards for getting top 10% and 30 Joker cards for getting top 5% of the 21-hour contract. Do this 3 or 4 times a week and you have hundreds of Joker cards every week that you can use on your main heroes. With this strategy, you can get a max level hero in less than 6 months if you do it correctly. In the case of the 2-day contract, you can get 120 normal cards when you finish in the top 10% or 250 normal cards if you can squeeze into the top 5%. But remember, these are not Joker cards, so you will have to pray for luck that some of the cards are going to your favorite heroes. That's the advantage of focusing on the red Joker cards instead of these normal cards. I have made a few videos on how to participate in the contracts effectively, and I will link one of them in the top comment. We now take a look at how you can upgrade your gears faster. The key issue here is to collect nuts and gear copies. Let's get straight into it. The first important method is the contracts and the black market. As I mentioned in the first episode, the contracts will help you upgrade everything from heroes to gears, as well as your drones. To upgrade your gears using contracts, you need to collect the crypto chips from your performance in the various contracts. I would advise you to save up anywhere from 10,000 to 30,000 crypto chips or more every 2 weeks, and it's not that difficult. After you have saved up your chips, go here to the black market, and this is where you can spend these chips on the various chests, including all kinds of gear and even the rare personal gear. Buy the chests of your choice, and inside there you will find both nuts and gear copies, as well as unlock new gears that you don't already have. Repeat this process every month and you will quickly upgrade your gears. Another way to collect nuts is to spin the roulette a couple of times. There are different types of roulettes. Most of them require the greenbacks to spin, while others use crypto chips. Feel free to spin these roulettes once or twice, and you will be able to collect a good amount of nuts and other resources, as well as hero cards, Joker cards, and drone resources too. Sabotage mode is another way of collecting a bunch of nuts, and you can benefit from this even without playing any sabotage matches. When you participate in the sabotage matches, you get matchboxes as part of the rewards, which can be spent in the sabotage shop that has a bunch of gear sets including personal gear. These chests contain both copies and nuts, but if you don't like playing sabotage, then you can save your greenbacks and spend them on spinning the sabotage roulette, which will give you both nuts and matchboxes. Use the matchboxes in the sabotage shop as I explained earlier, and spend the nuts on upgrading your gears. The weekly arcade will also give you some opportunities to collect nuts and new gear copies. Play arcade matches to collect the arcade currency and spend it on the reward road, trying to make it as far as possible. And finally, the multi-day events also give a good amount of nuts and gear copies, but these events are easier to complete when you play in a team. It is definitely a rough experience for solo players. I already have a guide for completing these events and I will link it in the top comment. But I will also make an updated one soon, so stay tuned. As always, feel free to drop any further questions in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer all of them.